Hey guys, Higgy Pop here in the comic room. Thanks for joining me. I put Hawkman in the corner. And because I got no room. I mean, it was a great idea. I made a giant life-size Hawkman, but now what do you do with him? One good thing about Hawkman, look, he's got his wings work. See, they fold out. Check it out, man. That's how Hawkman, he takes flight, he gets going. Look, that's my Hawkman. All right, maybe I'll give him away. I'll do like a giveaway contest. We'll make it something special. Maybe if I get a certain whatever, we'll give it away. And that's it, man. I went to the local comic shop to get my weekly poll, see what was out, and there wasn't a lot out. Nope, not a lot. But you know what I got? I'll tell you what I got. You know what I'm going to start with? I read a great book last night. Graphic novel. Dead Man and Batman. You see that? Dead Man and Batman. All right? And this is by James Robinson. So I would never read something like this, but it's by James Robinson, who's I knew him from the Starman run, and that was great. From issue 1 to issue number 82, I got them. I had to read them all. I even bought graphic novels and read the graphic novel, even though I already got the issues. And he did a great job on Starman, and he did a great job on this. What a story, man! What a story! And there was even like there's even a little throwback to Starman in this. Watch. See the sign on the building? It says, "Go to Opal City, the gem of the country." There's a little Opal City sign. That's where Starman hangs out. And this is great. I mean, it has to do with all sorts of stuff. Like, it starts off Batman's in a restaurant, and he's killing everyone in the restaurant. And then he comes to, he's like, how did this happen? And Jim Gordon's there to all the police. They're trying to kill him. And he was taken over. And the only thing he could think of, Dead Man took over my mind and did this. He's the only one that could do such a thing. But it's not Dead Man. It's another guy just like Dead Man. Dead Man is for the good. But the devil also has someone that he turned into a Dead Man style person. And they call him the Clown. And he's the evil version of Dead Man. And his story is great. James Robinson. And so I'm on this James Robinson kick. So I go back to I have a long box filled with Starman, right? I got all the Starman Volume 1, Starman Volume 2, 3. And I'm like, I collected that like years ago. And then I'm going through it. And then all of a sudden I'm like, I don't have issue number 61 to 68. I'm like, no! So I go to my local comic bookstore now, and I got them. I got I needed issue number 48. All right. You got to do yourself a favor and grab these, because not only is Ted Knight a great Starman, but all the characters they bring in all sorts of JSA members throughout this whole series, every single one of them, Batman, all sorts of different kind of characters, and they really, James Robinson, he knows these characters inside and out. There's issue number 48. There's issue number 49 I needed. I can't believe I needed these. The thing is, I got confused back in the day because I was reading the trade paperbacks too, and I'm like, oh, I got them all. Here's issue number 49. Star's My Destination. All right. There's Ted and Ted's father, the original. And here's issue. Oh, I needed 51. Listen to this, okay? This is issue number 51 of Starman. Now, this has some canon for DC Universe. I saw something about this, and I'm like, this is absolutely true. I forgot all about this. This is where Starman, Ted Knight, and the blue Starman, Mikkel, they get together, and Ted's father, the original Starman, they have to go out into outer space, even into the past, on the, they have a mother box with them. They go on that ship, the time ship. It looks like a boat. and they head out into the universe with the mother box. The mother box is also making a digital version of Ted, the original Starman, Ted Knight's father, to guide him along this adventure, because none of them know anything about where they have to go for this mission and everything. And there's Ted Knight, and there's the purple Starman. And they end up on Krypton, all right? And they meet Jor-El, Superman's father. He's 17 years old, right? And they start talking to him, and they get taken prisoner by the Kryptonians, and Jor-El frees them, and they start talking, and Ted Knight starts telling them everything about Earth, and then Jor-El is very impressed about how noble they are, and he's like, I can't believe you Earthlings look just like us. He goes, oh yeah. He starts telling them about Earth, and yeah, we got farmlands, we got this and that, telling him about a girl he likes, and Jor-El's like, well, I like a girl, but I'm not arranged to marry her, you know, and then we have to get our genes genetically matched, and then we may have a kid. And he goes, Ted Knight's like, that's real romantic. He goes, oh. So he tells him everything about Earth, how love is, and how nobility is, how you fight for the people you love. And then, yeah, that's their ship. And then, so now they have to escape because the Kryptonians don't want them to leave. So Jor-El helps them escape against all the government's wishes. So he gets into trouble, but he doesn't care, because he knows he's doing the right thing. And so, at the end, it comes down to it. Ted Knight says, here, you guys get in that ship. He says to the purple Starman, and he says, get the mother box, get in the ship, you escape. I'm going to make it the diversion. And he starts blasting all the robots, blasting everything. And they were able to escape, because he got the power rod back, the star rod. And Jor-El's so impressed with Earthlings, right? And they escape. Ba-boom, right? And they go to drop Jor-El off. And Jor-El's like, maybe I will have a child someday. But meanwhile, Ted Knight and the other Starman, they know what happens to Krypton, but they can't tell Jor-El. They're like, they want to tell him so bad, like, dude, your planet's going to explode. And they tell him about star travel. They're like, Jor-El, you should really try to reach out for the stars and build a spaceship like we have. And he's like, maybe I'll do that. And they said, you should start now. All right? And then at the end, Jor-El's like, I would love to. They end up giving him the coordinates to Earth. And they say, we hope to see you someday. He goes, maybe you will. That's how he sent Superman to Earth, because of Starman. I like to think so. All right? A little DC history. Issue number 55 I needed, so I got it. These are all cheap because no one wants them but Higgy. And issue number 56 I needed. So this completes it. This is all done. Issue number 56. That's the Phantom Lady. And here's the other Starman. That's Prince Valor or something. That's the other Starman. He's got the cane there. All right. And here's the other Starman. You recognize that guy? All right. They get into everything, man. That was issue number 61, and I needed issue number 62. Look at that. That's a classic Starman. Great covers, right, man? Issue number 62. And I needed issue number 63. There's our boy Ted Knight. He became a hell of a Starman. His father didn't want him to take over the moniker of Starman. It was supposed to go to his older brother David. And David lasted one day. On his first mission, he got sniped and shot, and it fell from the sky. And Ted took over. And he became pretty damn good. And issue number 64. There's Mikkel, the purple Starman. Great covers, right, boys? Right, but there's our man Green Lantern. And 65. Adam Strange. And there's the Mist. Look at Adam Strange. Everyone I love is here, man. Everyone in this series. Issue number 66. Yeah, everything in the 60s I needed. I was like, what the hell? There's the Mist. The Mist teams up with Starman. The Mist is a weird character. He's He's actually a good guy. Look at Superman on the back. How you doing, Jim? I'm all right. All right. And this is the last one I needed, so I grabbed it. Issue number 67. It's got arrows coming at him. You can only think that would be the... Who could that be? Shooting arrows. Shooting arrows, baby. Yeah, this is great. This is all bringing back memories. There's Adam Strange in this one again. Yes. Yes. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yep. A lot of action. There's Purple McHale, Adam Strange. And it's all great, man. Look at Adam Strange. He's like, da 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 da. All right. That was issue number 67. Now, for my weekly poll, I ended up just getting one comic. Oh, let me show you something first. I picked up this. Hey, Dr. Silverage. This is going right to my Westerns. Going right to my Westerns. Blazing action-filled sagas of the Top Guns of the West. This is a lettered one, S22. I've been looking at this for about a month, and I'm like, I should just get this because I want it so bad. And it has Batlash. It has Johnny Thunder, Nighthawk. That's the reason why I got it. And also Matt Savage. You told me all about Matt Savage. So that's what I'm going with, baby. Matt Savage also has something to do with this Starman run because he is reincarnated as one of the cops in Opal City. Everything's connected together in DC Universe. All right. This is awesome. I can't wait to read this. I'll read this tonight. And this is my weekly poll for the week. One comic. And right here, baby. Power Girl. Looking good, baby. Yeah, I went for it. I went for the nice one. And I didn't read it yet. I will give you a full review. This is Williams Star. I don't know. We'll check it out, baby. Great cover, right? It's pretty thick. It's pretty thick. Here's a look at the inside. It's pretty colorful, if you're into that sort of thing. Yeah, it's a little look at it, a little preview. All right, I'll read this and I'll give you my honest opinion. And we go from this Power Girl, right, from today, to a little flashback. Showcase presents Power Girl. Issue number 97. All right, this is February of 78. Yeah, man. This is the Power Girl I grew up reading. And Joe Stanton and Joe Orlando are on the cover. And Joe Stanton does the art inside. And she had 3 issues in this showcase. This is 97. All right. Pretty cool. And what else we got? Here's issue number... Showcase, issue number 98. The JSA superstar fights alone when the symbiote strikes. Boom. And here we go. Issue number 99. This is the last appearance on Showcase. There she is with the Green Lantern and Jay Garrick. It says, "Now you'll pay for thwarting me, Power Girl. You and your JSA buddies can watch this city die." Alright. I give that, this is one a little beat up. I give this a Mez plus. Alright, that's my Power Girl. That's my Power. I got some, I got some All-Star Squadron and Star Comics with her in it. We'll see that some other day. But I gotta show you something. I gotta show you something. I saw this out when I went to the comic book store today, and I said, even the owner was like, "Hey, there may be something you're interested in." I was like, "Where is it?" He said, "It's over here." I said, It's a good thing you showed me. It is Dell Comics, Superheroes, the Fab Four, issue number 1. These guys, I read this. Silly. All right, this is January of '67, and no one wants to take credit for writing this. Actually, the art is by Sal Trapani. All right, and the Fab Four. This is the origin of the Fab Four, the first appearance of the Fab Four. And Dell Comics came out with these guys. They wanted to do the Marvel way. They wanted to get superheroes going, you know. And what happens is there's these 4 teens, right? They can transfer their minds into 4 super androids. Okay, one character's called E.L. The other one's called Polymer. What's her name? Polymer Polly. And then there's High, as in Hydro. Then there's Crispy. He's the fire guy. This is very creative stuff. And anyways, there's an evil Dr. Lukey, and he has evil robot called Endo Man, and they battle him. There's like 2 or 3 different stories in here, and it's fun. I mean, it's pretty goofy, and even in the second page, they see other Dell comic superheroes like Nuclear and stuff like that, and it's fun. It's fun. There's the team down there. And, yeah, they battle this evil doctor here. And his robot keeps coming back to life. And they trash it once, then he repairs it. They fight him again. And, yeah, here's the evil robot. And, L, Polymer, Polly, Hydra, and Crispy. You know. It's just a very offbeat comic that I had to grab. Here's Hydra. And it's just crazy, man. There's the androids just chilling. And yeah, so I'll put this with my Dells. You know, this robot comes back again for a second time. A monster with a heart. And yeah, they keep battling. They keep battling. You know? And it's fun. It's fun. That's it. Dell Comics, Superheroes, the Fab Four. And I'll put that with my Dell stuff. Here's another Dell character. I got this a while back. This is Neutro, the most astounding superhero of all. Neutro does not know the difference between right and wrong. This is just another robot. Dell was into these robots. That's a giant robot. That's Neutro. All right, this is from January of '67. And that's something you don't see every day. And I haven't seen any information on this. I mean, this is the only Neutro out there, I believe. So, just some Dell goodness. I'm gonna read that Power Girl, and I'm gonna read my Top Guns of the West. Look at that guy, he's panning for gold with one tooth. And I'm gonna read my Power Girl. All right? I'm gonna read these because they make me smart. Thanks for coming by, guys.